Hello, Butterose and Buttergirls, this is Butterbrother Tanky, and today I am back in the Elder World Ends with you. Yeah, that's right, y'all. I finally came back. Last time. It's been a while since I recorded this, so I can't actually remember what happened in the last video. Huh. I think we had just cleared day 2 and found out that the boy Fret has the ability to remind people of instances and knows that. Then we beat the boss. And I think that's about it. New day's begun.
Let me think this through.
Yeah. Anyway.
Gotta focus.
Let's just go this way. Okay. Oh my gosh, today's our last chance to get that special pin. The one at Hachiko Cafe's offering with the promotional menu?
Aww.
Yep, we'd better go line up now. They're only available while supplies last.
Yep.
Ooh, good call. Let's hurry over to Q Front then.
Rindo.
I wonder if they're trying to get their hands on a player pin.
Huh?
Who's trying what? Those girls. They said something about trying to get themselves a special pin. Smells like a clue. A clue that could lead us to that new player. Bit of a stretch, don't you think?
Hey there.
Already after that new player? Who knew you two were such go-getters?
Hey.
Hey, Shoki. Let me guess. You're hoping you'll get lucky and just bump into them wandering around the city. Actually, we've got a plan. We do? That's news to me. You know what? I'll throw you guys a bone. I actually saw them on Center Street just now.
Huh?
For real? And how do we know you're not trying to trick us? Wow, someone's got a short memory. Who was it that tipped you off about this player in the first place? You? Nice. Nice to see one of your brains is still semi-functional. Frankly, I don't care which team they join. I just want something fun to watch. Although, at this point, somebody else might have already recruited them. Man, I sure hope not.
Hey.
Really? You hope not? Are you even trying to win? Like, do you realize that being stuck in dead last literally makes you two the biggest losers? Anywho, this girl's got a busy day ahead of her.
Later, loser.
How does she always manage to be so dang annoying? Call it a gift. Either way, it's not like we've got any other leads. Why don't we try taking her advice? Come on, let's hit the Center Street. Fine, I guess. Cool.
Let's have a look.
To Center Street we go, but we cannot because there is a thing we have to do.
Hey.
Whoa! Get a load of this line. All these people in the place isn't even open yet. Dang. What do you say? Do you want to check it out? After you. Oh, I'm not sticking around. I'm looking for that new player.
Sup?
You kids trying to get through to Center Street? We are. And are you trying to hold us back until we meet your objective? Sounds like you've done this before. So, your objective. Go shopping at 104 and get some jolly devote to wear. So, like, we just buy a new t-shirt or something? You got it. Just pick up one piece of devote and you'll be good to go. Looking forward to seeing what you pick up. So, just to be absolutely sure, all we need is one piece.
Yeah.
Yep, one person, one piece of brand name clothing. So go out there and be all that you can be. Wait, so go out there and be all that you can, JB. I guess that means we're making a pit stop at 104 then. That guy was pretty corny with his jokes. Oh! Well.
Quay?
Yes! There she is!
My.
My. Fancy meeting you here, Fret, Rindo. How goes the letter hunt, boys? Made any progress? Yep! Well, actually, no. Oh, but not like no, more like yes, no. Real smooth, Fret. Aw, sounds like you boys are down on your luck. Well, maybe running into you is a sign our fortune's looking up. My, aren't you the charmer? Say, I know we're technically rivals, but if you ever need to talk about something, I'm always happy to listen.
Kanon.
Well, yes? Have you heard anything about a new player? I have. Only a few whispers, though. Are you and your teammates trying to find them, too? Honestly, I can't say that we are. Not actively, anyway. But I'm keeping an eye out just in case. Because you think that they could pose a threat.
Really?
Oh, sounds like you've heard more about this player than me. But no, I'm just keeping an eye out because I'm curious. You mean you don't want to recruit them? Not really. The very beauties and I have been getting strong together for a while now. We wouldn't want to jeopardize that balance by adding a new player to that mix. Right. It's one thing to welcome someone you know and trust into the fold, but bringing a total stranger on board is a much riskier endeavor.
Right.
Right. Better to play it safe. Well, not necessarily. I'm not sure how safe you boys are all by your lonesome. Reaching out to someone new might be worth taking a risk.
Yeah, right?
That's what I've been saying! I think we should invite this new player to join us, but someone just won't listen. Well, here's hoping that someone comes around. But what are you gonna do about the mission?
Yeah.
Not really sure. Not really. Nothing really. Sure, we'll take a hit today, but with the aid of our new ally, we'll be back on top tomorrow. Can't get back on top when we've never really been there in the first place. Is he stupid? Well, speaking of your teammate to be, I'll share a bit of gossip with you boys. A little Reaper told me the new player's got a pretty monstrous pin collection.
Huh?
Monstrous, eh? Apparently so. Maybe they aren't so new to the game after all. Sorry I can't be more of help, boys, but I think you can take it from here. Ciao! You know, that Cannon's one kind lady. I'm gonna make her proud. Whose team is he on here? You heard what Cannon said about the new player being a real enthusiast, right, Rindu? I bet they could be a real asset to the team.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, let's head over to Center Street. Listen, Sherlock. What if you're not right? What if we don't find them? Are we gonna keep searching for them tomorrow? Meh. Shouldn't we hold off thinking too much about tomorrow until today's over? If we look hard enough, and find this player today, you won't have to worry about them tomorrow. Yeah, but...
Alright, come on.
No buts! Didn't you hear what Cannon said? It's too risky for us to go at it alone like this. And if this mystery player's got a ton of pins, then they're probably super experienced. If Cannon thinks we should bring them on board, then I think we should too. Let's hope Cannon doesn't tell you to jump off a bridge next. Ah, so much reading in this game. There are extra pins that we have that we could possibly sell.
Rindo.
Hey, Rindude. I've been thinking, how are we supposed to buy clothes when no one in the real ground can see us? Oh, good point. Starting to feel like we're majorly screwed right now. Why the long faces, chums?
Huh?
Oh, whoa! Hey there, Kai. It occurred to me that I forgot to explain how bartering works in the underground. See this sticker posted here? Oh yeah, look at that. Never would have even noticed. Any retailer that sports this sticker serves players and real gun folks alike. Splendid, wouldn't you agree? Sure would. This makes our lives way easier. Happy to hear it. And now I shall take my leave. Good luck, boys. That was nice of him. Still can't get a read on that guy. Same, despite how much reading he makes us do. But hey, at least now we can shop till we drop. Let's head over to Jolly Big Hot. Big Hot? I don't know how to say the word. It's just shopping. That's all this is. It's just saying shop. I can shop now. I've been waiting for this.
Well, howdy.
What? I feel like I should have earned.
Y'all come back now.
Oh wait, no. I've got plenty of pins to sell. Freak, what that thing means.
Well, howdy.
I should have plenty of pins to sell. I'll have Rindo wear the hat, and Mina Mimoto you put on the jeans. Sounds like that Hachiko Cafe is really hopping. I just overheard someone losing their mind over that promotional menus. It's almost gone.
How come?
I get that it's a limited time thing, but do you really think that it's worth waiting that huge line? Probably not. Well, let's see. People are saying something about a voucher? A voucher for what? Doesn't matter right now. Come on! Leave no stone unturned, right? Looks like the special menu is part of the promotion for a game or something. So fans are rushing over there to pick up a voucher and snag some swag. And they're almost sold out. Nice sleuthing there, buddy. That saves us a trip. Guess that voucher didn't matter after all. Gee, if only someone had said that earlier. Ooh, we've got mail! Hey, a new part of town opened up. Guess everyone's making good progress with the mission. Everyone but us. Don't sweat it, dude. We'll pick up points tomorrow. Sure hope you don't just jinx it. Like I always say, no need to sweat when you're with Fred. Now let's mosey. Now before we mosey on over there, I would like to fight a couple of these noise to get some more pins to sell, so I can buy that stuff for Rindo. So I'll cut this part out and I'll be back when I'm going talking to home dude.
Yeah.
Say buddy, isn't it about time for lunch? Huh. Now that you mention it, I am kind of hungry. Yeah. Man, I'm so hungry, I'm practically gonna die! Again. Hey, look! That place has got one of those stickers. Let's eat there. Fine by me. Cool. I can eat at places now. That is where most of my stat growths are gonna come from. I'm starving. You and me both, dude. The specific stat growth is that last one right there. You see my HP, my attack, my defense, but style is what I need to eat. Go out and eat to improve.
Hey there.
Leveling up will only increase your HP, but dining at restaurants will give your stats a permanent boost. It's not temporary, permanent boost. Character sets will improve more from eating their favorite foods, so try a variety of dishes for a big boost. So, I can't remember their favorite foods, but I do remember that I want to increase their style for all of them.
Well, let's eat. Man, I am starving!
Doesn't taste that
man,
bad.
want the rest of mine?
Yeah. See, Minamoto really liked it, so he got a +10 to health. God dang! Minamoto got over 300 health! Let's see. Let's eat. I'll eat a cheesy champion. Except for Minamoto, I will give you a fearless sandwich.
Man, I am starving!
Well,
let's eat. This tastes
I've
pretty
eaten
good.
worse.
Okay. It's fine. Hero hamburger. Freedom flies. Justice juice.
Man, I am starving!
let's eat. Doesn't taste
This
that
tastes
bad.
pretty good.
Pretty tasty.
Oh yeah, you can only eat a certain amount. And when I say you can only eat a certain amount, I mean there's a limit to how much you can actually eat. Okay, I've had Justice Juice, Superior Soul, Freedom Fries, Fearless
Can I take
Fish
your
Switch,
order?
Hero Hamburger, and
Rejected.
Cheesy Champion. And now my hunger bar is borderline full. There's also a shop over here. So before I go up in there,
Yep.
close call. Yeah, those losers almost took a receipt. Anyway, we got our matches and all that's all that matters.
Welcome.
These are just information books. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue. I completed your thing.
Yeah, okay.
Not bad. You may not have a Molly career in your future, but I'm surely Jolly B appreciates the business. Objective met. Wall clear.
Really?
That was a weirdly specific request. Wait, he got a commission. Bet he got a commission. We should have asked for a cut. 5,000 yen in cash. That'd be a nice pin to have picked up earlier. But this now it's fine too. Alright, we finally made it. Which means it's time to find our pin enthusiast pal. How's about we scan the area first? One of these peeps might know something about that new player. But how will we know they're talking about our player when all we know is they've got a lot of pins? Don't overthink it, my dude. Like I said, we let them do the thinking for us, while we just kick back and scan. There's more shops over here. Well, how about we see what's on everybody's minds? Ready? Galaxy Brain, activate! Do you have to say it out loud? Duh. Now let's see. Huh? Fret! Incoming! Grah!
Sorry, but you're no match for me.
Oh, I'm about to level up. I should do it this sequence. battle
Let's do
sequence.
this!
I should do it right now.
Yes, got it! Nice one, Ren, dude!
Onto the heap.
Oh, I missed.
Exquisite timing!
We got this.
You're done for!
Such simple equations.
Nice!
With meeting Miyamoto soon, I have to like
We
wait
won!
to make sure that they stop moving first, and I can't just use it the moment they get launched. Oh, that was easy. I didn't even level up, did I?
Naturally.
Well, the pin leveled up, but like I didn't. That was close. Might not have been so close if we had a little extra firepower, though. Hint, hint. Yeah. 1,000 yen. Oh, before I go out looking, let's enter some shops,
Hello.
find some clothes. Yeah, wearing clothing increases clothing sets when wearing all shepherd outfits. Which just means if I have a full set of specifically this brand on while wearing this hat, I would get a boost in all of my stats. Increase damage when shock, slowly reduce damage taken when the wearer is not being controlled directly. That would be good for all characters. Time Bomb was always such a weird ability. I had to like make sure the thing was in the right spot. So for right now, I'm gonna just buy these shoes. Do I want the Great Mac? I'll still get the Great Mac.
Come again.
It's just iffy to control. That's all it is.
Let me think this
The
through.
main one that I want to take less damage, is definitely Fret. Because Minami Melton got over 400 HP, so he'll be fine.
Gotta focus.
So I'm scanning out. Oh.
Let's have a look.
Excuse me? Rim dude? I can't scan those guys for some reason.
Ah,
Maybe that means they're players like us. They've got the same pins and everything.
correct.
Sounds like you just proved your theorem. Wonder what brought them here. Maybe they're snooping for clues about the mission? Then why are they inspecting each person that passes? Wait,
Oh man.
do you think they're looking for a new player too? There's a high probability. What do you say? Should we reduce them to 0 before they expand? Whoa, what? No, I don't want to fight them. Hey, look, they're moving. Where do you think they're going?
Rindo.
Well, I scanned the area just now, and I overheard those limited edition pins are available at Tokyo Hands. Maybe the players headed over there to grab some. Tokyo Hands. It's just past Center Street, right? You got it! Right in front of Tootsie Toast Hall. That's not that far from here. And it just opened up.
Yeah.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's move!
Hang on.
But what if we run into that other team? What do we do then? Then the same thing we do to any other garbage we find. Crunch! That's what I was afraid of. Man, I'm so pumped to find out mystery players. I can see that. Come on, Rin, do we get to find someone new? Isn't that exciting? Is it? Is it?
Welcome.
There's some attack increasers here. Attack and style increasers. Ooh, do I want that style plus 3 up? Or do I want that just attack
Which
plus
ball
2
will
would
it
be good.
be?
Right. And then I'll give you that. And you get this. Oh, I don't got enough cash!
Come back soon.
Yeah, I could sell whatever pins I have on me right now, but like... Okay! Okay. That line was wild. Think they'll run out of pins?
Dang.
I hope they brought at least one for every voucher they printed. Sounds like the place is swarming with pin collectors. Gonna need to look real hard to find that player. Let's just hope we can find them. I forgot to do Fred's voice, didn't I? Okay. Ooh. Let's see. So that's where I gotta go. And so I'm gonna go that way. Okay. I wonder if all these folks are in line for that pin. Oh, according to that sign, they probably are. Man, there's gotta be like 1,000 people here. All waiting to get a... What does that say? Elegant strategy pin? You heard of this thing before? Nope. Must be pretty popular. More importantly, any sign of that new player? Oh, right! Totally forgot why we were here. Let's look for one, dude.
All right.
Whew, just in time. And later we would have missed out. Seriously, good thing we lined up at the cafe when we did. I know, right? Our minds. Uh-oh. Sounds like they ran out of pins. Wonder if that player ended up getting their hands on one. My life is over. My life is over without that pin. Did you hear something? Goodbye, happiness. Goodbye, happiness. I barely knew you. Yeah, and it's getting louder. This grief is too much for me to bear. This grief is too much for me to bear. What is it? Who's there? Perhaps I ought to leave my life. My life is over. Perhaps I ought to leave my life. I failed to see how my lot could get any worse. We collided! But how is this possible? Wait, it's you! Huh? Dude, you don't think she's... Come to add insult to injury, have you? What? No. Well, this time I come prepared! You shall pay for my misery! Whoa!
Here I go again, getting all worked up and strolling into the mind of a stranger.
What does that even mean?
Today is unequivocally the worst.
This is why I didn't want to get involved.
For the record, I didn't ask for this either.
Huh? Am I hearing things? I already have enough on my plate keeping an eye on that Minamoto guy. I really don't need any more loose cannons in my life.
Your words wound too harshly. I've done nothing to you. Until now. Now you shall know punishment for hindering my pursuit of happiness.
But I did
You'll
nothing
rue
wrong.
the day you mocked me for failing to obtain that ES pin.
I don't know what's going on here, but I think this girl's got the wrong idea.
Speaking of which, who would dare deny anyone the delights of elegant strategy? Only a degenerate ape, that's who!
This whole mess is Fred's fault anyway. And Minamoto's only around to cause trouble.
And then you have the nerve to blame everyone but yourself!
No! I was against this from the beginning. Even if everything goes south, it won't be my fault.
Enough! I've grown weary of your moaning. This whole Reaper's game is most detestable. I give it a negative 200 out of 10. My worst ever review. So edgy. 'Tis I, Nagi the Edgelord.
Nagi the Edgelord.
Now my edgy wrath.
What?
Edgy wrath.
Wrath!
Ugh, my head. I can barely think straight. Everything's fading. Am I dying? No. Come on. Not like this.
this.
Hang on. I'm having some serious deja vu. This happened before.
Sure has.
Can I make sure it doesn't? Think, Rindo, think. What did she keep talking about? Something like elegant strategy. What if I can get her that pin?
Nice thinking, Ring Dude. Replay with Rindo. That's right. Rindo can reverse time. That's Rindo's special ability. If you want to know, my boy Fritz is that he can remind people. My boy Rindo's is that he can rewind time. And my girl Nagi, because she's the third member of our team, if you couldn't tell. My girl Nagi, she can enter people's minds. I can't remember what that one's called, but I think it was also a re. This is... That line was wild! Think they'll run out of pins?
Dang.
I'd hope they brought it at least one for every voucher they printed. Sounds like this place is swarming with pin collectors. Haven't I heard this before? Wait, I have heard this before! Unless I've gone back in time. But how? Gonna need to look real hard to find that player.
Listen.
Not so fast, Fret. What's up? Why don't we buy one of those pins? For ourselves? Hear me out. There's something fishy about that pin, right? Just saying it wouldn't hurt to look into it. Just saying it wouldn't hurt to look into it. And who knows? We might even bump into that new player while we're there. It'd be crazy, right? That's a really good point, actually. Let's get going. Well, that was easier than I thought. I just hope I'm on the right track here. This whole time traveling thing makes my head hurt. And all for a stupid pin, too. I mean, what the heck's an elegant strategy anyway? Actually, what is it anyway? Let's see. Looks like it started off as a mobile game. Its charming cast of characters captured the hearts of players worldwide. So it's basically some flashy dating sim. The franchise has expanded to include animated adaptations, novelizations, and live-action films. Fans see ES's growing fame as a double-edged sword, thrilled though they are with its acclaim. They lament the shortage of ES merch due to its increased demand. So getting our hands on that pin is gonna be tough. I don't know how I did it, but I managed to turn back time. And if I don't take advantage of this opportunity, then things will just end up the same as before. I may not know what I'm doing, but I've got to do something. One way or another, that pin's gonna be ours.
Gotta focus.
Oh yeah, while I'm here I can grind, but I will not. It doesn't send my level back to that time. It just sends literally everything else back to that time. So, is this that line for that exclusive pin? Oh, must be. Sign says this is where you hand in your voucher. This is it. Elegant strategy. Oh man, looks like we're out of luck. Wait, seriously? 100% says they're handing out vouchers at Hachiko Cafe. Wait, isn't that promo dealio? That promo dealio we were talking about before. Yeah. There was so much buzz, props sold out. You're right. Too late. Man, what a bummer. It's more than just a bummer. I have to get my hand on that voucher. Maybe I can try turning back time to when we arrived at the crossing? Change your fate!
We're going
That's
again.
right. It's just with Rendo's thing. It's just as you continue the game, it's just a bunch of going back in time to replay certain moments to fix an ending conclusion. That was a close call. Yeah. So we should be able to get one of those vouchers as long as we line up to get into the cafe like those two did. You sleep you sleep at the wheel there, buddy? Come on, let's hit the Cinder Street. We just need to figure out how to explain this for Fred. Hey, so yeah? Remember those two girls we were talking about that pin before? Sure do. They actually just passed right by us. Huh, fancy that. And I heard them saying that they were glad that they lined up at Hachiko Cafe. Okay. So I was thinking, like, maybe we should go there too.
How come?
Okay, now you lost me. Well, see, you need a voucher from the cafe to get the pin we heard about. But there's only so many to go around, so the less competition we have, the better. And hey, if we do get our hands on one of those vouchers, maybe we'll run into that other player, you know? Wow, Rindude. That speech gave me chills! Your enthusiasm's contagious! I don't really get what's going on, but I'm in! Great. So let's start by lining up at Hachiko Cafe. Whatever you say, buddy. Cool. We're lining up at Hachiko. Boop. Wait, it says the promotional menu sold out? That big group must have snagged the last vouchers.
Really?
Guess they beat us to the punch. Bummer. So what do we do now? Looks like I'll have to turn back time even further and get in line before them. Yeah, there's a lot of turning back time. It's a lot. There's a lot of reliving events. Of course, Rin though doesn't immediately tell anybody that. Whoa, get a load of this line. It's just a bunch of Rindo being like, God man, Jesus Christ. It's right before we went into 104. Time to think of a way to thin out this line. Yeah, you're right. What if I was calling our name?
Nah.
I was talking about the cafe. Oh, for real? I mean, we can, but why? I'm gonna explain this one. I haven't talked with Cannon yet in this timeline. Well, I was just thinking, players like us are stuck here in the UG, right? And that limits the places we can go. Maybe the players we're looking for is in that cafe?
Quay?
Oh, okay. Wait, what do you mean limits the places we can go? Shoot, this is before we learned how shopping works. That's, geez, were you listening to what the Reaper told us earlier? We can only go into stores marked with Reaper stickers. Right. Which means the player we're looking for is probably in one of those shops, just like you said. Rindu, you're so smart, you scare me sometimes. No time to waste, let's move.
Huh.
This certainly defies all probability. The kid might be something special if he's already factored them into the equation. How do we thin out the crowd? Okay, how do I do this? Hmm. Oh, who goes there? We do. Hang on a sec. Something ain't right. We haven't been able to talk like this with anyone else on the street. Wait, does that mean...
Yes.
I don't recall seeing you two before. Part of the new team, I presume? These guys are players too. So, do you have business with the DRS? Well... Any integers belonging to another set are ripe for deletion. We'd better act fast before we're beaten to the punch. Are you sure? You sound like quite the hot-headed one.
Put up your dukes.
Perhaps we ought to help you cool off. Prepare to get washed away. And now we're fighting players. I want to see me destroy some players. Again, all this talking makes me lightheaded.
Okay, we got this. You're done for!
Fine, I'll integrate.
That'd be great. Yes, got it! Nice one, Ren, dude!
Too many such simple equations.
Nice!
He's just out of the range.
Stupid fractal.
I never
Got him.
miscalculate.
The bomb one is really
Ha! Naturally.
confusing when it comes to using it. But we won in the end. Curtis, you're quite formidable for a bunch of flotsam. Come, comrades, we must retreat. Any stragglers will get swept by downstream. Fingers crossed this means we'll be able to get our hands on the voucher now. Hey boys, what can I do for you? Hi, are you still serving that promotional menu? The one that comes with the voucher? You two's looked out. We're down to the last one. No way, can you believe it, bud? Funnily enough, yeah, I can.
Ren, dude.
So, you want to share something, or should we order separately? Either's fine by me. How about we share then? I'll ask for an extra plate.
Give me a break.
You're using that one? Alright. You're using that one. Alright. We got our voucher. Now we just need to head to Tetsuto's Hall. Tiger Bugs. Restore a bit of your team's stamina in an instant. It's a healing one. Single use. It's a one-use pin. Once you use it, you're done.
We're going again.
Now I just gotta go back to Tetsuto's, because now we have the thing. Blah, 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 blah.
Huh?
Oh yeah, they came here for the voucher with the thing, you know. We will be able to get one, right? We got a voucher after all. Oh, I've been through way too much to not get that pin now. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? All that time actually, forget I said anything. The heck you mean? What do I mean? All that time travel. I mean, wait, you know what? Forget I said anything. And now let's get that pin. It does look like a lot like Minamimoto when you look at it. I mean, this is it. Finally, we got the pin. This is the pin we're after? I think so. Does this seem special to you?
Ah,
Nope. but I'm pretty sure this is the one we need. Huh? Well, you did say you were in the zone earlier, so I'm gonna go ahead and trust you're right. You won't regret it.
We'll change our fate.
And now we have changed our fate.
All right.
Phew, just in time to get there, we will mess out, yada. Yep.
Yeah. Huh?
I fail to see how my lot could get any worse. Actually, I think it might be better than you think. What? I mean, it can't be that bad if you got one of these. But that could it be? It's a limited edition elegant strategy pin. You would truly bestow such an incredible gift upon a plebeian wretch like me? Yeah. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you 1,000 times for you sent from the heavens. Come to think of it, who are you? I did it. I changed the future. Can someone fill me in here? Since you gave this girl the pin, I'm guessing that means she's the new player we've been looking for? Yep. Well, probably.
Whoa!
Gotta say, this is blowing my mind. But to whom may I offer my thanks for this boon? Oh, geez. Where are my manners? The name's Tosai Furusawa, but my friends all call me Fred. The thing about that pin is... Forgive me, but did I ask? Oh, sorry. Psst. Got any good ideas, Rendo? Clean up your own mess. Lord Rendo, is it?
Well met.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Nagi Usui. The girl Nagi. You may call me Nagi. No name puns, no silliness. Just Nagi. Who doesn't love name puns? Thank you once again for providing me with the pin of my dreams. Don't worry about it. Don't sweat it. Really. I shall do my utmost to repay this debt someday, kind sir. Seriously, don't worry about it. It was our pleasure. I don't believe I was speaking to you. Whoops, strike two. I don't know if it's just me, but I'm sensing some friction here.
Huh.
A normal deviate. a normal deviate as far as psych users go. Gasp! You'll fit right in with these zeptograms. So she is the player we've been searching for. For once you were barking up the right tree.
Hey!
Look, there's that pin-pinching girl.
What?
Hey, it's those guys from the cafe. They must have been hunting her down this whole time. No need to calculate when it's time to take out the trash. Wait, we're not actually gonna fight them, are we? Is the sum of the angles in a rhombus 360 degrees? I'll factorize these fools in 1 millisecond flat. Guess that answers your question. Eh, buddy? Here goes nothing.
I don't have time for uninspiring.
Okay, so she's
interviews.
not here yet. That's the DRS, Deep River Society. It's one of the other teams. I think I might level up after this. Like, genuinely.
We've got this in the bag.
You're done for!
Time. It's crunch time.
Right.
Such simple equations.
Sure.
You're done for!
Time to take out the trash.
He really killed it out there.
I beat.
Not quite
Okay.
the solution I was
But I
looking
leveled up, so
for.
it's fine. Level up. My pit evolved. Honor and sacrifice. Cool, I can get rid of this fret pin now. It's so
We won.
good to use.
Whew, got a little worried for a second there.
You did all right, kid, for a zeptogram.
Hey, I'll take it. What about you? How's my nah girl holding up?
Did I hear a name pun?
Whoops. Sorry about that, Nagi. Glad you didn't get hurt, though.
How could she get hurt when she was just watching from the sidelines? Does she even know how to fight?
A girl plus her pin equals X. The question is, what site does X represent?
Lord Tomonami in Dreamy 3D.
What?
What?
Maybe now's not the time for a proper numerical analysis. Farewell, fractals.
Hoppy flows like a devilishly handsome gust of wind.
So those guys called you a pin pincher.
Hey, yeah! How about it, Nagi? Think you could show us your collection?
So you might rob me of my prized
What?
possessions?
No, we won't. Pinky promise.
Can I take him at his word?
Frat's a lot of things, but he's not a thief.
Very well. Then feast your eyes upon my arsenal. I've got this exclusive pin only obtainable at ES Live, along with all 25 soundtracks from the Blu-ray box sets, the comic adaptation, and this not-for-sale pin I won in the contest. And here are a few I made myself. After collecting them for so long, I just had to create my own.
It's just a bunch of merch!
Oh, wow! I've never seen so many pins in one place. You're so amazing, Nagi.
And on that note, I think we're gonna bounce.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Hold your horses there, partner! I thought the plan was to add her to the team.
Dude, did you see all those pins?
Yeah, what about them?
They're just plain old pieces of plastic. They're
That's
worthless.
not her fault. We're the ones who had the wrong idea.
But if that's all she's got, do you really think she'll be of any use to us?
Well, what if we got to lose by at least giving her a shot? Mr. Minami said she can use psychs, just like us.
But do we really need more people? We've done fine so far.
If Mr. Minami were here, he'd say something like, "We need to bigify our numbers because math, kid!"
Still doesn't mean we should team up with every person we meet.
What bliss. Long has it been since I had someone with whom I could actually converse.
What do you mean?
Ever since yesterday, every person on the street passed straight through me. Until those Reapers accosted me, that is. Then I began hearing thoughts not my own. I traced them to their sources, entered their minds, and got ejected.
Hold up. You can go inside people's minds? That's amazing, isn't it, Rin Dude?
Yeah, you don't know the half of it. Oh, today's results are in. Looks like the Pure Hearts picked up points for taking down the target, while the Ruinbringers maintained their lead. And we earned next to nothing.
But not actually nothing. Plus, it's all part of our strategy. I mean, how are we supposed to beat the other teams if they all outnumber us?
Okay, fair.
That's my guy! Nagi, I've got a favor to ask.
You needn't bother.
And
Those who dwell in the
Hello.
darkness are ill fit to befriend those who live in the light. Defying his teachings will do me little good.
Right, gotcha. So anyway, just hear me out.
I'm listening, but I wish to reiterate the fundamental incompatibility underscoring this interaction.
Cool, sure, whatever you say. So, would you, my good friend Nagi, be willing to join our team?
Perhaps you didn't hear me?
Oh, I did, loud and clear. And so did Rendo. He was listening super hard because he really wants you on board, right?
Sure?
This team of which you speak, do you mean one operating within the framework of this so-called game?
Yep, it's just us, so we're looking for some new blood. Aren't we, Rin Dude?
I mean, I guess.
This changes things. Master Rindo hath shown us great favor by endowing us with the Pin of Legend. We are indebted, and shall gladly risk life and limb to repay him. Should he require aid, we must needs oblige. But more importantly, we must needs seize the chance to gaze upon him again. We accept the young master's offer.
Technically speaking, I think I was the one who made the offer. But hey, looks like we found ourselves a new teammate, buddy! Nasty Nagi and the Wicked Twisters are gonna dominate! Woohoo!
Yeah, I sure hope so. Especially since now we're stuck with her.
I mean, we're also
we
stuck with
barely
Fred.
know her. Was letting her join the right decision?
Also barely knew Minamoto.
Those birds. Probably nothing.
You Zeptagrams! So the third has joined their ranks. It won't be long until another follows suit. It's a fortune bros predictions ain't go by. But you ain't had much luck verifying that, have you? No. I will try again tomorrow. Just curious, seeing as none of them are quite like him, think he could be the fourth? Frankly, I don't think anything about him at all. Not anymore. That's our fearless leader. Anyway, he always got a zinger out at the ready. I've got my eye on another disc anyway. One by one, the pieces take their place on the grid. The game's about to get interesting. Deep dive, chapter end. I did it! I beat the chapter in one video. Yay! Day 4.
So, we made it to day 4.
Yep, we sure did.
Indeed. Wait, what?
Did you not get the memo? You see, the Reaper's game goes for 7 days, full week, and today marks day 4. Did you miss that big broadcast the other day?
I didn't. Nor did I ask you for an explanation.
Ouch, that was frosty.
So how much do you know about the game?
Very little. I met a so-called Reaper, who gave a rather extensive exegesis. At which point my cognitive powers began to fail me.
Relatable.
'Twas not my only misfortune either. There I was, menu researched, order decided, shop location bookmarked. I had even vowed to retire to my dorm early lest I inadvertently oversleep.
Dorm?
Like college dorm?
Is there any other kind?
Nope, not that I'm aware of.
He's older than us?
Based upon your reactions just now, I presume you two to be younger than I?
Yeah, pretty sure.
As I suspected. But let that not encumber our interactions. For I am little more than a Lilliputian lover of Alestra, a wretched reverer of his radiance, Lord Tormonami.
From your pins?
One and the same. A most astute observation, Lord Rindo.
Doesn't he?
Look exactly like Minamoto?
I see you too have noticed the striking similarities between them. What I wouldn't give to bask in his sublimity once more.
I mean, I guess he's a pretty cool guy.
Speaking of, when might his lordship be returning?
Hopefully sooner rather than later. I know Kanan thinks we can use the help, but is this girl really gonna do much for us? The only game she seems to care about is the one on her phone. This sucks. I mean, I doubt she'll drag us down into last place, but I don't want to think about what'll happen to us if she does. Looks like we got a message.
Yo!
Hi there.
What's going on, Wicked Twisters?
You're that guy!
I got a name, you know. Don't you remember?
No, we do. Hard to forget after you shouted it in our ears.
Oh, I like your sense of humor, bro. I like it so much, I'm gonna let you discs play a little game with me.
And what exactly would that game entail?
It's easy. I give you a mission, you complete it. See? Easy. And if you really impress me, then I'll give you some of our points, free of charge.
Just like that?
Why not? Your frontier discs. You got nothing but potential. Oh, and that goes for you too, little girl bro.
Much obliged.
I want to see what sort of move you'll make with a little incentive.
Okay, but how big of an incentive are we talking here?
Oh, sounds like you're ready to play. Now, I've got to make sure our team stays on top. So I'll set some points aside for us. The rest are yours for the taking. What do you say? That ought to at least keep you out of last place for this week, huh?
What do you think, Rin, dude?
And let me remind you that you discs are in dead last! Think about it! The week's already half over, and right now you're getting swept. But with a little help from the Ruin Bringers, who knows? You might even manage to gain a tempo or two and shoot to the top.
Long way to go.
No venture, no gains, bro.
Sure, but who says you can just give us points like that?
Us. One of the privileges me and the gang get for winning the last game.
You get to do whatever you want?
To the victor goes the spoils, including the right to rewrite the rules.
So, you're basically saying we don't have a choice here.
I ain't saying it, just strongly implying it. So what'll it be?
I don't know. It sounds fishy, but what do you think?
I mean, if it'll give us a leg up.
Bada boom! So, I've got this buddy, the OG. Upstanding guy, the OG of all trades. Thing is, he's developed a bit of a noise problem, so I need you to erase him for him.
And how are we supposed to do that?
That ain't my disc to flip, bro. Look for his little helper on Center Street. Take a scan around the board and see what you come up with. Well, your move, White!
Runebringer trash, fresh from the heap.
Hey, Mamina man! We were just talking about you.
So, apparently Susukichi has a different game for us to play. He said it'll earn us a lot of points, so...
Are these zeptograms the ones that'll finally bring you out of hiding? Guess I'll just have to wait and see.
I get that we're looking for Ryoji's little helper, but who the heck is Ryoji? How should I know? I haven't the faintest idea myself. I mean, he's a friend of Suzuki's. We know that much. Which means we're looking for the helper of a friend of some guy we kinda know. And now I have a headache. Wonderful. I guess it is a little hard to follow.
Indeed.
The cast of characters is expanding too rapidly to stay abreast. Guess we'll have to do something digging if we want to know who's who. Well, at least we're meeting lots of new people. Ryoji's supposed to be a Ryoji of all trades, right? You say something. You say that like it means something. Like maybe some sort of handyman? Man, I'm dying to meet this guy. Well, that makes one of us. And this is the perfect timing to end this video. Talk about the social network. I'll show y'all what that is next time. But I'm done now because I've been recording for a while and I finished all of the first of that last chapter, and now I have to end this video. So if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and think of subscribing to see more content from yours truly, the Butter Goat himself, me, Tank, and I'm pretty much at a loss for words now, so I just hope that you, and especially you, have a butter-tastic day.